A crazy time. You may feel like God has abandoned you. You may feel like God has let you down. You may be questioning yourself, why the delay? Why the stagnation? You may think that everything was good, your plan was going on well, but something just happened and you're back to your starting point. I want to demonstrate something with you, and I want you to take this lesson at heart. You know a snail, right? A snail can go miles and miles. It's very slow, and it can get to one point, then someone pushes it down and it gets into its shell. I want you to do the same. I want you to get into your shell. And when it gets into its shell, it does not remain inside. It stays there. And after some time, it gets out of the shell and starts its journey and continues its journey. It may take another direction, but still it has one destination. I want you to do same. When you get into your shell, you shouldn't lament. You shouldn't give up. You shouldn't quit, but you should pause. Pause and think. Pause and think of your strategy. Pause and go back to God and surrender everything to God, knowing that He has the final say. Remember, He said in the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 that write the vision and make it plain, so that all may run that read it. And get this point in that same book. Though we delay, wait for it shall surely come to pass. So I want you to wait for it. While waiting for it, I want you to look up to God. I want you to serve God wholeheartedly. And to tell Him, Father, let your will be done in everything. Remember the story of David, the little shepherd boy after God's heart. He went through his journey in the field. And when he was anointed, he didn't mount the throne at once. He went through trials, temptation, from Saul wanting to kill him. He was always running for his dear life. But with all of this, he looked up to God. He served God wholeheartedly. And not for once God let Saul win over him. Not for once God let his trouble overcome him. But He made David successful. In many occasions, He delivered Saul into the hands of David. But David, who had a fear of God, didn't take vengeance into his own hands, but he let God do the rest. And at the appointed time, God defeated his enemies and God set him on the throne. So, dear friends, dear listeners, dear mom, dear dad, I want you to hang on. That no matter the hardship, no matter the storm you're going through, look up to Jesus, for He has the final say. For He shall delay, but it shall surely come to pass. Don't give up. Pause, think, pray, surrender all to God, have faith, and say to Him, even if you don't do it, Father, I will keep serving you. Let this not be a passport for you to serve God. Don't serve God because you want something from Him. Serve Him because you know that's your calling. Serve Him because you know you were created to do so. Serve Him because you know that's your one and only purpose before the rest comes behind. So, serve, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your path. Have a good Wednesday. Have a good day. Stay safe. Merry Christmas in advance. Be happy and know that God is with you. He will never let you down. Thank you.